LG96 here, back again with my Liverpool career mode on FIFA 16, and we are now in part 3. If you missed part 1 and 2, or either or, then I will give you a few seconds to go back and check on those videos and catch up with what you missed, because we made some amazing signings already at Liverpool, and hopefully you will be impressed. And while they're going back to check on that, can I just please say, if you are around here and you're new, please leave a subscribe, because it really helps the channel and it just makes me feel a lot better about myself, really. So unsubscribe equals unhappy feeling and all that stuff. But also leave a like on the video, because it just means that you're enjoying this content, and it means that I'm more likely to make content like this going forward, and obviously it just means that really it's better for both parties. So to start this episode, we are not going to dive into training because we're on game day. We're going to do our squad, because we did make some signings, indeed we did. And as you can see, the Shiglio has already gone up by one. We signed him as a 76 and he's already going for 77, so we're now dropping to the bench over Sturridge, who obviously we looked at getting rid of this summer, and we will indeed bring Ben Chilwell up to the bench, Laporte into the team, and Clavan will be dropped down for Wesley Hood. And who else? We obviously signed these 3 young lads as well, in Kieran Tierney from Celtic, and these 2 from our youth academy. Aidan Turner, I believe his full name is Aidan Turner. Yep, CDM or central midfielder, left-footed, 5'7", will probably be used as more of a centre mid. High defensive work, medium defensive work rate, low attacking work rate. They're not the best. We also signed centre forward. I don't know his first name. Harris. He's 5'5", can play centre forward or cam. He can't play out and out striker. That's not the best news. He's got medium attacking work rate. That's not great. And low defensive work rate. They're not great. And right-footed, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and obviously Kieran Tierney can play left back. He's left-footed, medium work rates for a left back. He's absolutely spot on. He's Scottish. We'll have to get into Scottish call-ups, and he's 5'10", and he's an absolute tank in Scotland. Hope they can again bring that across to Liverpool. The team we're going with today is going to be Lloris Karius, the 23-year-old 6'3" goalkeeper, great player. Nathaniel Klein, as you can see, he's brilliant going forward. Laporte, the new signing, looks to be an absolute beast in real life. Dan Lovren, who is one of my favourite players at the moment. Matteo Shiglio, the new boy, 6 foot tall, right-footed, can play left or right back. That's amazing. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, same as Nathaniel Klein. 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Don't really intend on new skill move. We're going to be playing the midfield 3 of Henderson, Marco Grujic, and Gino Wijnaldum, and then the front 3 of Sadio Mane, who is lightning on the ball, 93 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Firmino, who is very technically gifted, it's unbelievable, and Coutinho, who is also very technically gifted. Both of them have 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and as you can see, he has the finesse shot, the flair, and the long shot taker trait, as well as his specialities. Sorry, are dribbler, playmaker. He's an acrobat. The bench for today's game against Arsenal will be Mignolet, Matip, Hood, Chilwell, Lallana, Milner, and Divock Origi. Obviously, we're looking to sell Daniel Sturridge, and we have indeed sold Danny Ings. So I think it's time, without further ado, to get straight into the opening game of the season. After disappointment in pre-season, 2 losses and a win, it wasn't great, but hopefully we can turn our fortunes around a little bit and really get going in this game. And I will see you at the Emirates. Here we are, guys. The Emirates, the home of the carpet, which is what the turf at the Emirates is more commonly known as, also known as grass. Obviously we have the dynamic duo of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith as commentary, and let's get ready to take a look at some of the teams. Let's get ready to take a look at the 2 teams that will be lining up today. Obviously Arsenal will be going with their what I can only presume will be a 4-2-3-1. Arsene Wenger there, one of the longest serving managers in football, I believe, at the moment. And not just the Premier League, 20 years at Arsenal this year is unbelievable. There he is, the new boy at America. Laporte looks very, very young on this game, doesn't he? He looks very young, and hopefully he plays as well as he does. Check Debussy, Mustafi, Kashali, Royal, El Neni, Coquelin. And it is indeed a 4-2-3-1. Oxlade, Chamberlain, and Alexis Sanchez out wide, and Ozil in just behind Olivier Giroud. Now we know our team, as Arsenal take on Liverpool, two teams that will be looking to qualify for the Champions League, potentially go a step further as well. And already Firmino steals the ball. It rebounds off the tackle nicely for Sadio Mane. And Mane, the speed of Mane, will look to run at them. And Firmino shot is blocked, and Mane's shot just over the bar. It's a lightning start from Liverpool, taking no prisoners for both Monreal and Koscielny, and Firmino. His header is weak and he's just at the feet, and heads it straight at the legs, sorry, not the feet, the legs of Mustafi de Sciglio. Inside now to Hendo to Firmino, and Roberto Firmino still going. It's stuck to his feet like glue, and Henderson puts it into the side netting. And it's another chance missed for Liverpool. And again, Arsenal taking these goal kicks. Sciglio plays it in that gap there to Coutinho, who plays the ball through to Hendo, plays the pass to Sadio Mane. Great shot, great check, great save from Czech, sorry. And Lovren again winning the header for Liverpool. And Firmino finds Mane with a great little knock round the corner, and Mane has to drop back a bit, finds Grujic. Is able to find a Sciglio, who's just wide, trying to get in on that act on his debut. But Liverpool, you have to say, are looking the better team. Yeah, and we will get the game back underway at the Emirates. Into the box and cleared. And Chamberlain looked to run. Then Sciglio out of position. When he hit back in time, we know for well he's not as quick as Chamberlain, but he does enjoy these battles and tests, and he forces Chamberlain to go all the way back. And El Nene to Ozil, who puts one in the top corner. An absolutely sublime finish from Mesut Ozil. We know with an advantage, Giroud looks to find Monreal, and Monreal does it across to Ozil, the scorer of that incredible goal, and Karius is able to keep the deficit at just one, and Giroud heads straight over the bar, and Laporte will pick up a debut yellow card, and unfortunately we didn't. Unfortunately the referee did not look over. He's quicker than Klein, but Klein will go with him as far as he physically can and dive in. Stupidly, I don't know why I told him to dive in there, but Klein does recover very well and will look to carry the ball forward for Liverpool. And Nathaniel Klein still going, Nathaniel Klein. Now finds Coutinho, who we know he's capable of some wonderful stuff, like that through ball, and Klein will finish it off. The move he started is a move he will finish, as Liverpool make it 1-1 at the Emirates. It's an unbelievable scene in that corner where Klein is running away from. You can see just what it means to them. It's a great bit of football from Liverpool. The shot from Firmino is saved brilliantly by Czech, it's got to be said, but Klein is on hand. He continued his run, got into the box and was there to finish it off for Liverpool. And Lewis Greenwood, yeah, that guy, that is my full name, Matt, but LG96 Playz was bouncing down on the touchline. It's got to be said, Thursday night, so one can only hope, because Ola is able to find Chamberlain, whose shot is saved brilliantly by Karius down low at the feet of Chamberlain. His brilliant goalkeeping, and Sanchez is going to whip this one in, because Ola wins it. The smallest man in the box wins it. But thankfully Karius is there, and I thought it just back. It's silly from Mane, he doesn't need to do it, and Ramsey picks it up. It's Aaron Ramsey, cut out well kind of by Lovren. Karius down low, makes the save as well, but cuts in one way. Ramsey, it's 2-1 to Arsenal with 7 minutes left. It's not what Liverpool fans wanted to see. It's certainly what Arsenal fans wanted to see. But Nathaniel Klein gets the ball back. A brilliant individual goal from Mesut Ozil. A cracking bit of play from Liverpool, and a defensive error from Liverpool was enough to make sure that Arsenal would walk away with the victory in this game. We receive a 1-year loan deal for Shea Ojo from Millwall, and we will go ahead and accept that straight away. And I said at the end of last episode, with the money we had, I was going to look to bring in a world-class player. When I say a world-class player, I mean someone that... I want to press this. X, there we go. I mean someone that will sit in midfield and do us the world of good. Who is that player going to be? Has anyone guessed it yet? Anybody guessed it yet? Yeah? Well, you should have done. He is 28 years of age, and he is worth a hell of a lot of money. But 50 million straight up for Sergio Busquets. For me, I think he's a player that if we sign will certainly strengthen our title charge at European Champions League, qualification charge, and someone that I think will come in and do a brilliant job. And for Divock Origi. Do I keep Sturridge and sell Origi, or do I sell Sturridge and keep Origi? We'll keep Sturridge and sell Origi. No, we'll keep Origi and sell Sturridge. I'm so confused. What do I do? But there we go, guys. As expected, the offer is met straight away and accepted by Barcelona. 2 years, crucial first team player, and accept it in a day. You can play against Burnley. How's that sound? You don't have long. Oh, you bitch. No, you can't have Dan Love and Atletico. It's far too good for you. I mean, they're probably a better team than us at the minute, but that's not the point. And we will get straight into our second game against Burnley. A game we lost 2-0 in real life. Quite depressing. We will keep the same team and get straight into the game. And I'll see you at Turf Moor. Here we are, guys. Turf Moor. Let's get straight into this game. We don't care about their team, folks. Gray, Defoe's playing. Man is playing. Michael Kiley's playing. We already know half of it. And Coutinho. Finds Wijnaldum. Finds Grujic. Pass is poor, that's why we need Busquets. But he wins it back very well. Finds Firmino. Michael Keane finds Tom Heaton. Mane. Oh, it's touched out by Ward for a corner. Probably should have just left that. Going straight out for a corner, for a goal kick, wasn't it? It's whipped in. Laporte finds the hand of Heaton, who finds it thankfully over the crossbar for Burnley. And Grujic heads it, and Flanagan, the man who shouldn't really be playing, possibly lose his place. Henderson. Climb. Loses out to Ward. Andre Gray. Tackled by Henderson. Grujic to Firmino. And now Roberto Firmino looking to run. Gets into the box. Finds Coutinho on the turn. It's just wide. Would have been a great goal for Liverpool. And the Shiglio is so well brought down. It's not given as a free kick. And Liverpool escape one there as Lovren is, but I've put myself straight back under pressure, and Laporte, the new signing, is there, and Firmino finding Mane, who again is just dispossessed very easily. Burnley making defending, making light work of Liverpool's attack in this year, and Klein finds Gruich, who does find Firmino with a bit of fortune, and Wijnaldum now coming across to Goodmanson. Goodmanson passed one, finds Vaux, he's passed, he's running up, it's De Sciglio chasing him down, giving him a wide berth, and Karius keeps that one in his grasp, thankfully for the travelling Liverpool fans, and Coutinho beats Flanagan there. Coutinho has Flanagan all day long in those battles and cuts back on himself. He's got so much about him in this game as Coutinho. It's unbelievable. And Goodmanson again forcing Lovren to have to come out to full back because De Sciglio's pushed a bit further upfield. And at half time it's 0-0. Yeah, we will have had the same points as we did in real life. So it's, and Coutinho looks to come take it. He gives it to Henderson to take a shot, but it's straight short to Coutinho, who runs straight into Ben Mee, who is dispossessed by Henderson. And Henderson, you know, to strike one, deflected off John Flanagan out for a corner to be whipped in by Coutinho. We're going to put it about there. Coutinho whips it in, whipped in. Laporte straight at Heaton. Corners are very overpowered but not a perfect shot. He's out of play. Why? I'm asking him to go backwards, not there. Got back, and Ward is there. He was falling straight to the feet of Mane to tap in. Coutinho again, and tightly behind for a corner. Whipped into about here, where he's going to find Heaton's hand, but Henderson will win it. And I'm asking him to hit it now to Laporte. Henderson to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum finds Coutinho, who we know can make things happen from this sort of position. Hits it just wide. Just wide from Coutinho. In a way, I think I did think Coutinho had that all day long, so I pressed. I want to dummy it and take it forward. As Scott Arfield comes flying through, it's 1-0 Burnley, and it's beyond a joke, guys. We've dominated for 90 minutes. We've dominated for 73 minutes, and it's a footing well. Finds Henderson. Jordan Henderson finds Firmino, who is able to find Coutinho, who pulls one back, and it's off Flanagan, who again, for some reason, all the defenders on this game so far this season, all the opposition defenders have had absolute stormers. It's in heat and punches, and it falls to Vaux, but it's up thankfully. De Sciglio keeps it in the Burnley half, finds Mane, who will look to run to the byline. His pace will certainly be enough to get him there. Whipped in, back post Firmino. It's 1-1. It's lucky. Heaton's leg puts it in. Should go down as an own goal, really. Should be going down as an own goal, and it does. It's a because we absolutely dominated. They had one shot on target, and we drew 1-1. It's not a great start to our season, it's got to be said, but we do have Southend. There you go, guys. Not a great result, but next time we will be simming our first League Cup game of the season against Southend United at home, and we always sim the first few games. We did get a +1 manager rating for that though, which is good. And our profits up by 10 million. That is very nice. Let's go forward and see if Sergio Busquets does sign for Liverpool. He does indeed. Tell your friends all about it. Sergio Busquets is a Liverpool player, and an absolute buzzing moment for myself. And that is how we're going to end this episode, guys. Again, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. please subscribe, as it helps me a lot. And yeah, tell your friends to check out the channel as well, because the more views, the more videos I make and stuff like that. The more views, the more subscribers, the more I know you guys want to do stuff like this. Therefore, the more videos I'm gonna put out for you guys, and hopefully that's enough to get us a few more views, and hopefully it's enough to get us a few more videos, and hopefully it's enough to get us a victory on this career mode. But yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. So, see ya.